Prepare yourself for a story of love. For a story so dang romantic, you just might pee your pants. Alright, so here we go everybody. It's time for Question and Answer Tuesday. Believe it or not, it's coming out on a Tuesday for you today, Tuesday, not when... I put out earlier today that I wanted to start doing Question and Answer Tuesday. Whoa. Sorry, that just popped up on my Instagram. I put out earlier today on a quick little live video that I wanted to start doing Question and Answer Tuesday. Actually on Mondays to where it'll come out Tuesdays. I mean, I'm still not sure we're gonna make it a thing. We could. I don't know. It just depends the reactions that we get. So we got some questions for today's video, and why not knock them out in the good old style fashion of bebop? I'm just kidding. We're gonna do this like regular. So without any further ado, let's get it started with a little bit of
Question and Answer Tuesday. We're recording?
That was pretty good. The first question today comes from Cassie So Sassy, and when you hear that one, you just gotta go, Cassie! She asked, when I was a kid, what did I want to grow up to be? I don't know. The next question is a little bit deeper of a question, and it's going to take a little bit to an answer, so let's go ahead and break into it. It is, how did Leah and I meet? Prepare yourself for a story of love. For a story so dang romantic, you just might pee your pants. It all started in the spring of
70 years later.
And that was how we met. I gotta go hug that woman. I love her so much. Next question is top album on my want list. That's the album that on the top of, you know, wanted. Oh, like, it's this one. I actually got it this year for Christmas. Casey Adam Young got me this for Christmas. This was on my want list for I don't know how long. He found it for me. Gave it to me for Christmas. I love that boy. I gotta go hug that boy. I guess that means I need to find a new top wanted album that I want the most since Casey got me the one that's been on my list for a while. Thanks, Casey. Let's just transition into the next question from Casey Adam Young. Why are there only 12 days of Christmas? Why not 18 or 36? Obviously, there's not 36 because 36 would mean, you know, they'd have to add days to the month. I don't think they're gonna do that. My theory is there's only 12 because who could honestly afford more than everything that's in the 12 days of Christmas? I mean, seriously? You ever looked up the price of a partridge in a pear tree? It ain't cheap, Casey. It ain't cheap. The next question is also from our good friend out there in the wild blue yonder, Casey Adam Young. Are Santa and Wilford Bramley the same? I can't answer that question on here. You're trying to get me killed. Lastly, he asked, what's the best looking facial hair on a president? Check this guy out. I have no idea who I selected. I'm just gonna look for a picture after this. I mean, that's great facial hair. It's a picture of me, isn't it? Probably. Next question comes from, hi, it's Anthony. Well, Mr. Anthony, your question was, can I have your hat? I'll tell you what, Hyatt's. No, I have a huge head. This head is huge. My cowboy hat, that thing back there, 5 7/8. You know how hard it is to find a hat that fits this big old head? Love you, buddy. Can't have my hat. You have one of Casey's hats. He's got some, one of Casey's, they're over here. Send me a private message. We'll get you one of Casey's hats. Okay, and the last question comes from Ginger Rogers. Focus, thank you. She asked, what's your favorite wintertime meal, right? Some people are gonna find this incredibly strange and just gross beyond all belief, but trust me, don't knock it until you try it. Once you have this, you'll never wanna eat anything else you'll never wanna have anything else during the winter again. It's possibly the greatest and best meal any time of the year. It's cheap, it's simple, it's probably like 12 ingredients or something like that. You can make it all on your own if you want to. I'm not using Jedi mind tricks. These aren't the droids. The best wintertime meal that you will ever have, and it is definitely my all-time favorite, is That's the end of today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you did not, just be nice, hit the like button today. Leave a comment down below for what you would like to ask for next week's video. Again, it does not have to be about me or my family or the area we're in. It can be about anything. Be about presidential facial hair. Again, it's a picture of me again, isn't it? Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great New Year. It's still New Year, right? It's January 2nd for you. January 1st for me. By the time I get this edited and I get in bed, it'll probably be January 2nd. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. See you tomorrow.